The American Nightmare is here.
The son of a plumber looking to continue the Rhodes legacy.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
You just have to be impressed with the form that Cody Rhodes has taken. He's become a leader, a mentor, and a main eventer.
Those are all great things to be, Saxton, but we all know what Cody truly wants to be more than anything else is a world champion. Hard times and perseverance, Cody Rhodes embodies them all.
All in the name of finishing the story that has eluded his father. Cody seems dead set on reaching the pinnacle in the name of the Rhodes family.
The nightmare has manifested itself in reality.
When there's no more room in hell, the Fiend will rule the earth.
But before Bray Wyatt actually tamed this part of his psyche, we knew the Fiend was nearly unbeatable.
As the Fiend, Bray Wyatt was able to defeat the likes of Finn Balor, Seth Rollins, Braun Strowman, even John Cena.
It also brought him the Universal title.
Yeah, but here's the scary question. What is the Fiend here for now?
His connection with the WWE Universe has also grown.
After taking out legends like Jerry Lawler, Mick Foley, Kurt Angle, competitors like Seth Rollins, all have fallen victim to the incapacitating mandible claw of the Fiend.
And Cody Rhodes will kick things off. Really one of the more remarkable careers in the history of our business, wouldn't you say?
He likes to say he went from undesirable to un-GD deniable. I'll keep it PG and simply say he has done it all and found a way to make everything work.
And a major step in that work will be the challenge ahead of him.
But tonight, he's dealing with an opponent devoid of any humanity, without any mercy or remorse. The Fiend. When it comes to in-ring competition, all that matters to the Fiend is inflicting as much pain as possible.
But it doesn't stop there. The Fiend isn't out here just to shatter your body. He also wants to break your spirit. In the Fiend's twisted mind, an opponent isn't beaten until they no longer have the will to go on and completely submit to his darkness.
Counters!
Denied with an elbow.
He may not be aware of the count. He's got to get back in. We could have been looking at a count out there.
Yeah, you just know that would have been a deflating result for the WWE Universe.
Planning on what to do next.
Trying to fight their way out of harm's way. Elbows to the jaw.
Cody Rhodes,
Front thrust. Brought down with the Bulldog.
Cody Rhodes, of course, has only improved his in-ring style over the years, added much more devastating maneuvers to his arsenal. How do you prepare for someone like that, Corey? Someone who has evolved so much. Since his original days in WWE.
You got to work smart while Cody works hard. It's as simple as that.
And the Fiend just can't mount any offense.
Yeah, Cody Rhodes is clearly in control.
in full control.
Down with a gourd buster. Oh my God, look at this. What is he doing here? Oh, thunderous headbutt.
Isolating their opponent's arm and oh! Goodness gracious.
You could feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
And that one misses the mark.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him. Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here. He's turning the tables.
Haymaker connects.
And that holds Cody back. Rhodes turns it around. Attempted clothesline.
Countered into an STO.
Bang!
Cody trying to get this crowd on their feet, trying to get them behind him.
Referee's count at 7. They need to get back into the ring. He beats the count, and this one continues. Jawbreaker interrupts the attack. Cody Rhodes,
Oh, right in the jaw. Bulldog!
Big knee to the midsection.
Boom! The Fiend turns that away. And the Fiend is channeling the energy of this crowd.
its limit.
Yeah, this is a dire situation right now. Sit-out powerbomb.
Trying to find his bearings, but it looks like his end is near.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. Pedigree.
Cover. 2. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there. He gets out of the way.
Taking this outside. This could be good. Took off the hood of the announce table. Now there go the monitors.
Bad intentions in mind here.
Come on, Byron, get in front of me.
No.
And that definitely made solid impact. This match is spilled out to the ringside area. And as we can see, tension's really running high now.
Yeah, we should probably clear the way, guys. Boom! Alabama slam.
Cody is picking the opposition apart.
The Fiend is finding no salvation here.
Timing with that springboard. Able to reverse that one.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
Oh, big punch. Ouch.
Saw that coming. Cody Rhodes riling up the crowd like only a Rhodes can.
Cody Rhodes drops down and delivers a right.
My side headlock applied.
Good measure. Fiend steers clear of that.
Oh, clothesline.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. Cranking the head. Oh! Cody looking to attack from above.
The American Nightmare feeling that
From the top.
Whoa, look out.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Got him hooked.
And that was some vicious DDT we just saw.
Heading back to the ring. Springboard drop kick.
Using the ropes. Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No way. Double underarm hook. Blocked and
Into a clothesline. He's one step ahead there. We are seeing the will to win from these men. Oh, he's shoving down his throat.
The Fiend stops his opponents dead in their tracks.
the Fiend may have sealed things up.
Oh, my God, did you see that? Kick out at 1. He's heading up top.
Thinking big.
From the top. Rough landing. Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
And an inverted atomic drop.
Torturous knee. Oh! Cody is feeling a rush of confidence right now. They're slamming their face down. Oof.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Ooh! Just mounted with punches and not. Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off. Right to the gut.
The Fiend has no control here.
Cody's getting that unstoppable look in his eyes.
And Rhodes is countered.
Opportunity now for The Fiend to capture some momentum.
If The Fiend was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it. Taking a trip outside, but he's got to be mindful of the count.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side. Clothesline!
Off with their head.
And now, I don't even think The Fiend could prevent what's incoming.
Rhodes looking to finish it here. Crossroads connects, but he's not done yet, Byron.
Cody wants to put an exclamation point on this matchup. Corey, there it is. That's going to keep The Fiend down. Looking for the victory. There's two.
And Cody Rhodes picks up the W.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
What's going on? What in the world is he doing out here?
And make no mistake, he is in here to offer his congratulations.
Say what you will about the guy, but he saw the opportunity and didn't hesitate to act.
Set it up. Nice neck breaker.
Oh no, dangerous maneuver there.
Into the hammerlock. Oh boy, back suplex. Triple H even more determined than ever now.
has arrived, and the raid is on.
The personification of rugged
The following
domination.
contest is a Hell in a Cell match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Viking Raiders from Valhalla, weighing in at 247 pounds, Eric.
Eric has been looking for a fight, and he's about to start a big one.
The new gold standard in WWE.
And his opponent from Apple Valley, Minnesota, weighing in at 220 pounds, Damon Kemp.
Damon Kemp now looking to take the spotlight for himself. He turned his back on the Diamond Mine.
Yeah, Kemp is set on ruffling feathers, really of everyone in the entire locker room.
Which is why everyone needs to look out for Kemp, because he is dangerous. Damon Kemp got tired of constantly being in the background.
Yeah, doesn't care who he's facing. He just wants to prove himself.
Dogged determination sees him rising quickly now in the men's division. And we are underway in the legendary Hell in a Cell.
This match is a career maker and a career shortener all in one.
The cell transforms you as a competitor. No one who goes in comes out the same.
In the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target. Eric gets countered. Backs with a punch to the gut.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
Oh, my God. Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine. Big forearm.
And finds a counter.
Suplex.
Backbreaker flawlessly executed.
And he's able to reverse.
Right to the knee.
Boom!
What makes a Hell in a Cell such an intimidating structure?
It's not so much the structure itself as what it allows you to do. There are no limits here, and the superstar who pushes themselves the farthest usually wins. Countdown to hit.
Will this be enough? Elevates his shoulder ahead of the count.
Just power out. Ooh, whoa! Ducking out of trouble.
Powerful suplex toss.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Spine buster. Waist lift.
Yeah, raw power there.
That'll rearrange the spine.
The power on display right now is ridiculous.
Look at Kemp getting the crowd involved.
Sight set on the top rope. Climbs back inside. Eric fires back.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Got the arms hooked.
Double underhook neck breaker. And into the count. Two. Almost 2.5.
Just barely, but it counts.
A show of disrespect from Kemp. He'll take things into the ring.
Belly to back suplex. Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Now on the outside, right by those cell walls.
Was nothing.
Well, that's one way to get through the wall.
You can't open the door, make yourself a window. Oh, man.
Closed fist connects.
He's making the climb. The climb to what? Guys, he clearly has no regard for his own well-being.
Gave you the first hit, Byron. I don't know how anyone has the grip strength to fight on the side of the cell like this.
Yeah, it's got to be ripping their hands up.
He's reached the peak.
What is he thinking?
And now they're both climbing the side of this gigantic steel cell.
I don't recommend this at all, Michael, especially at this point in the match.
I would never recommend it, period.
The good news is neither one asked either of you.
He has scaled to the top of the cell.
There's no easy way down now. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
We knew this was going to be a vicious match, but these superstars are taking it above anyone's expectations.
Proving hell doesn't need to stay in the confines of the cell. Hell can go anywhere.
Power. And he saw that coming from Eric. And he comes crashing down. Oh my God, he took a massive plunge.
This is it.
Was 3.
Heading up, he's thinking big.
A show of disrespect from the top.
Misses.
Eric's able to dodge that.
Oh, just turn that around. And now in the most dangerous area inside the cell.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Oh, man.
Setting foot in the ring now.
Tackles ruthless. Hoping to end it here.
And still in this.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
What's Kemp thinking here? From the top. He paid for that one.
Oh, man, big time.
At this juncture, you have to wonder if these superstars can keep up this pace.
They're certainly being taken into the deep waters now.
As we all know, Hell in a Cell matches tend to deteriorate once the competitors leave the confines of the ring. Oh, he's starting to struggle here.
Hell in a Cell is no joke, Michael, and they have done their best not to let this structure affect them too greatly.
He's back into the ring. He's got the answer for that one.
Kick right to the back of the leg.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression. Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground.
The fight is on, and it's furious. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Damon has got the target acquired. Kemp crafting an attack.
The Irish curse.
Eric looks out of it. They got it. A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner, Damon Kemp.
With a loss like this, Eric has to reevaluate his battle plan.
Not the usual dominance we're used to seeing from Eric. He's got to regroup and come back stronger.
One of the tallest competitors in WWE history.
The personification of intimidation. The Colossus has arrived.
The following contest is a steel cage match and is for the WWE Undisputed Championship. Making his way to the ring from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 400 pounds, the Nigerian Giant,
Just look at the size of the Nigerian giant, a man who weighs over 400 pounds.
Yeah, Omos has proven to be too big for just one brand.
And it seems like he's only getting bigger. You take down Stone Cold, you're the talk of sports entertainment.
It would be a life-changing victory.
When did they start allowing rattlesnakes in the Hall of Fame, Cole? I'm looking at the toughest SOB in WWE history.
And his opponent, from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
Steve Austin, not a superstar you want to get on the wrong side of.
Austin is nothing but wrong sides.
There's a reason why his motto is DTA. Don't trust anybody.
Not going to be any question about who's champ after this.
It sure looks painful to be thrown against the steel mesh. What does it feel like, Corey?
It feels like the cage is a cheese grater going down your body. The steel mesh is just raking at your flesh.
There's no doubt that the steel cage can become a torture chamber. That's why you see some superstars trying to get over the top as soon as they can. Not so easy when your opponent is nipping at your heels like a rabid dog, though.
Corey, what can be the factor here tonight?
Being able to withstand the impact of the cage. No matter who you are, you're going to get thrown into it or run head first into it.
Yeah, it's not if you will get launched in the cage, but when. The way a superstar responds to that can be the difference between survival and peril.
What a chancery. It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
Knew what was coming there.
Back and forth, looking for the advantage here.
Bulldog! Delivered with force. Oh, ouch!
Austin firing up the crowd. They're ready to see him raise a little hell.
Oh, Moss looking evasive.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
And Omos struggling a bit.
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Face rake, this is nasty.
I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton. It'll take more than that to hold him down. Oh, that might have just broken something.
And the pressure on Omos continues to mount.
Austin's got the pedal to the metal. Strong right forearm.
And he barely evades.
And Austin's plans fail there.
Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time.
He is just reeling from that offense.
Yeah, this has been grueling. The story of this cage match is getting written on these competitors' bodies.
Just punched him right in the mouth.
Relentless.
Enough already.
The Texas Rattlesnake's humming now.
Yeah, Omos has to plot a way to get back into this.
Kicks directly to the chest.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Oh, and he doesn't connect.
Uh-oh. Able to get out. Uh-oh.
And he's able to counter.
DDT.
Wow. Off into the pin. Getting the shoulder up before two.
An emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
The body is starting to fail at this point.
He needs to give himself some room to regroup fast.
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
He's still in this. Oof, a meeting of the minds creates separation.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
Here he goes, working his way up the side of the cage.
The sprint up the cage is on. Pulls the leg. Oh, my!
Boom, what impact.
Oh, man! This is not going to end well.
Powerbomb.
Ah, he takes a painful fall from the cage.
Oh, that could not have felt good.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
A calculated attack here against Omos.
Austin's opened up a can of you-know-what.
What a knockout punch.
Oh, man.
Omos changes the direction of that one. Being carried around with ease. Oh, right to the throat.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight. Omos.
Jack, here's a pin for the title. Makes the cover.
And there it is. Omos just put all the doubters to rest with that.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Undisputed Champion, the Nigerian Giant, Omos!
What a shift into the tides with this championship match.
Talk about history in the making. This is literally one for the history books. And we got to witness it up close and personal.
Stop making this about you, Saxton. This is about the new champ.
Did someone call for a superhero?
The following contest is a steel cage match. Making his way to the ring, weighing in at 215 pounds, the Hurricane.
Now, believe it or not, Hurricane has actually held plenty of titles. The Cruiserweight title, the European, the Hardcore, and the Tag Team titles.
Don't let the goofy costume fool you. The Hurricane is the real deal.
Tomorrow's headline, Hurricane saves WWE.
Byron, you know this isn't a comic book, right? This is real life, and Hurricane's powers aren't real.
Tell that to the Hurricane.
Here we go, guys.
And his opponent from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 209 pounds, Lex King!
Look at how conceited this competitor is. I am glad that there are mute buttons on social media for people like this.
Oh my gosh, jealous much, Corey? Also, have some guts and unfollow if they bother you so much.
The look of focus and determination on his face. He wants to show the world that he can compete on this high level.
Traditionally, things have to get to a pretty heated place for superstars to end up in a steel cage.
The cage is designed to keep all interference and distraction out of
the cover, shoulders down. He gets an emphatic kick out.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt. Oh. Nice hip toss. It couldn't have felt good being shucked around like that. And every inch climbed puts you in a more perilous position.
Trying desperately to escape. Oh! Trying to make their way out of the cage.
Oh my goodness.
Powerbomb! Unceremoniously set right back down to the canvas.
Yeah, he's gonna have to try something else now.
He skirts around it. And Hurricane expected that.
And one more reversal. Talk about evenly matched here. Textbook fireman's carry takeover.
The steel cage contains all the disdain superstars have for one another. Corey, what does the superstar have to do to come out on top?
You need to be keenly aware of the situation at all times. There are a number of ways to win this match, and you have to know which to attempt and when.
Truer words have never been spoken. If your opponent is prone on the ground, you have to assess the situation. They might have the power to kick out, but not quite enough energy to stop you from an escape. If they're far from the door, walking out might be a better option than the climb.
Certainly plenty of variables on the table in this match tonight. Ah, foot right in the throat.
Brutal. Calf kick right on point.
Hurricane looking a little less than super. Ooh, the Hurricane answers back. Shiver.
Setting up. Nice suplex. Ooh. A bit of provocation from Hurricane. Ooh.
Ooh. Had it scouted. He could pin his opponent right here. Raising the arm before one.
He is still very much in this.
Lands the knee drop.
A knee drop delivered.
So precise.
He is calling over the referee saying, I want the door open now.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable. unbelievable athleticism.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here. Swinging neckbreaker.
Cover! No, he kicks out.
Still in it.
Going right after the neck. Neckbreaker.
This match's brutality starting to show on him.
It's encouraging to see a superstar withstand the punishment of a steel cage. That said, you want to make sure you dish some out too.
Into the pin attempt. Kick out at one.
Showing his determination there with that kick out.
Able to push off and avoid that attack. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. Right to the face.
My God.
And Hurricane is showcasing his arsenal.
And I don't see Hurricane relenting anytime soon.
Great wherewithal on the counter. He's making his way up the side of the cage.
Is this the right time? Is this the right moment?
Oh, no.
This is not going to end well.
Powerbomb. And he hits the mat with a thud.
Got to be more aware of your opponent.
A big forearm connects. You can't take much more of this.
Not what you want to see by any means.
The Hurricane has his sights on the target.
Hurricane. Setting him up. For the Vertebreaker.
We've seen that win matches for Hurricane.
2 count. He kicks out somehow.
He's taking some serious hurt, but somehow he's still in this.
I think he managed that kick out on pure instinct alone.
As close as it was, the Hurricane had got to be focused on keeping control of this match. Face breaker. For the win. 2 count. A kick out at 2.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there. Oof.
Now the Hurricane has the firm upper hand.
Hurricane isn't holding anything back.
Unbelievable athleticism. From the rope.
Blockbuster. And the cover for the win.
This is it.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down? Oh.
Here we go. Beautiful.
Swinging neckbreaker.
Cover. 2. Barely kicks out.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
A non-stop assault from Hurricane here.
Yeah, impressive offense from the Hurricane.
Running sit-out powerbomb.
2. Kicks out.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Reversal on Hurricane. Forearm to the kidneys. And Hurricane fends him off. Lariat. And uses the arm drag to reverse. He breaks the pin before a... 1 count.
Wow. Bodies must be writhing in pain right now. The breaking point.
And there's the cover.
And there's the survivor of this steel cage match.
Here is your winner, the Hurricane.
I don't think anybody will question the toughness on display here tonight.
Takes a lot of guts to even set foot in the cage, but to win is even more impressive.
Stand back, because the Hurricane has some celebrating to do. Superhero style. Yeah, now we're talking.
The following contest is a tables, ladders, and chairs match and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship. Making his way to the ring from England, weighing in at 228 pounds, Will Osborne.
This is it, guys. The title is up for grabs here.
And this might be the most highly anticipated title defense in recent memory.
Byron, he certainly seems to be showing more pride of late, wouldn't you say?
I would, Michael, but he's got to be careful. There are more than a few whispers backstage about that pride, possibly bordering on arrogance.
Here come the Steiner brothers.
From collegiate wrestling standouts to the WWE Hall of Fame.
And his opponent, accompanied by Rick Steiner, representing the Steiner brothers. From Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 276 pounds, Scott Steiner!
Scott and Rick, two of the greatest grapplers around.
Yeah, these competitors have technical abilities on a different level.
Came from a great amateur background.
And they quickly adapted to WWE.
This matchup's got it all, and everything's legal. All that matters is that you end it in the ring, whether it's by pinfall, submission, or retrieving victory from atop the ladder.
Regardless of the winning stipulation, TLC is all about how far you're willing to go to destroy your opponent.
In a TLC match, things can take a sadistic turn very quickly.
A competitor needs to accept they will endure things that the human body was not intended to withstand.
It's why TLC is called WWE's version of Demolition Derby.
And proving a bit slippery for them there. The sound of this crowd is deafening, and he's asking for more.
Wow, what a drop kick.
Some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
Oh, runs right into the table.
Steiner looking powerless to every attack.
And Steiner needs to find an opening fast.
Between this stipulation and the number of competitors, things have a chance of getting out of hand. How do you manage to keep it within your control?
You don't. If TLC is the wave, you've got to ride it and be ready to adjust and improvise. You have all these foreign objects at your disposal, so use them and don't get locked into one strategy.
What a sick thud from that table.
Comes back into the ring.
Table is set up. Oh, boy.
He's taking this to the floor now.
And when he's got that chair, you know he wants to send a serious message.
This is an incessant attack being brought to him.
Yeah, it's to pull out some form of offense here.
Just taunting him with the chair now, aiming to injure for sure.
What impact! Right in the kisser. These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
Working his way up the ladder now.
This is a critical moment.
He's trying for it now.
Gotta act fast. Perhaps some wishful thinking going on there, Michael. Oh, my gosh.
Hard impact on the back.
The powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those. Letting his opponent...
No way!
Whoa! What a landing! What a reckless attack. Off the top rope, putting it all on the line.
He's heading back to the ring.
And out at ringside is not the place you want to be grounded.
He'll head to the ring. Making the climb here, guys.
Oh, climb. Go for it. Climb.
Perhaps trying to get a quick victory here.
Not a bad strategy. Cole, I will be shocked if this doesn't end in a crash back down to the mat.
Me too.
Boom! Powerbomb!
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Courtesy of the Falcon Arrow.
And we see the attention being put on the torso area. Boom! What an uppercut. Jarring.
Ooh! The close of this match is just ahead.
Holding on by a thread, maybe even less at this point.
Boom! A forearm smack. Powerbomb.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Oh, he knew what was coming.
And down slam.
Elbow right to the nose. Ooh. Returning to the ring now. This is what you call high risk, high reward.
From the top.
Double axe handle. Target is set on Steiner. He is in peril.
Steiner cuts him off.
He's looking to get up that ladder, guys.
The long way. He's got it in his grasp.
It is all or nothing at this point.
Coming back in the ring.
Just a few steps away from victory now.
I think it's going to happen.
Working to unhook here.
Victory is within reach.
I don't know, Michael. It just doesn't appear to be coming down. Ooh! He's able to fend off the attack.
I think we're about to see it. Steps through. Styles clash. Now's the time to find that second win. Find that rush of adrenaline to push you forward. Boom! Here we go, making that all-important climb up the ladder.
I think this is it.
One good pull, and he could have this match won.
No, he's gonna win.
We got the new champion!
Unbelievable!
Here is your winner and the new WWE Intercontinental Champion, Will Osborne.